one as MLB Network brings you minor. Felix Garcia will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Leading off for the Nationals. Center fielder. Manuel.
Now in the box, Kevin Reiter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Reiter.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Goodrich over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup can't consistently find itself in the top third of the league in grounding into double plays. There has to be better and more professional at bats when guys are on base. That is your chance to create runs for your team, and this lineup has not taken advantage of those opportunities.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So striding in, David Castro. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two and 0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
3-0.
Brock Stassi would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Stassi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
An inning in the books tonight. Still.
Play ball. Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, number 66.
He's safe. 3. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Reggie Schaffer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Alfonso Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Pedro Valdez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So here now is the pitcher, Bernardo Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Prado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Gonzalez at third with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, a 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Number 66. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns in.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Gray. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Gray, a 25-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Standing in, Richard Ogden. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Gray on at first, nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. One and two, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Oh, but he beats it out.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
1-1 the count. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ryan Croft is on deck. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Croft. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As a look, now the pitch. That tails back over, strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Number 66 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now to the plate, Jorge Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Play ball. Out. 3.
In now, David Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. One ball, one strike to count. One and one, here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now, Brock Stassi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there. One down. Stepping in, Reggie Schaffer.
Number 1, Reggie Schaffer.
He's set, and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in now, Alfonso Colon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Valdez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Schaffer at second. Valdez on at first with 2 down. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Juan.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bernardo Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Leading off the inning, Richard Ogden, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Richard Ogden.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
First pitch of the at-bat. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a high pop up. Goodrich is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Croft. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Soto ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 27, Ray Aaron.
Digging in once again, David Castro. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, David Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Brock Stassi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Castro leads off second with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Flying toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Schaffer. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alfonso Colon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did stream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
This is taken outside for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fouled off. A changeup over the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit on the ground out to short. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Gray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
In now, Richard Ogden. Line drive, fair ball down the line. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
No balls and 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark Nero says this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Ogden stands at second with 2 gone. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a breaking ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Coming to the plate again, David Castro, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas, left fielder Isaiah Burr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brock Stassi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. John Neff is out from the bullpen now.
He's out. John Neff.
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Tonight, the Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ray Arias gets the win in relief, his 6th of the
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, the Tigers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-8. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-0. The Minnesota Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 10-5. The White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-3. The Yanks combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 2-1. The Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they destroyed the Rays 9-3. The Nationals tallied 5 home runs overall as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 12-3. The win was their 7th in a row. The Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-2. Brad Peacock pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 5-3. The Miami Marlins stopped their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. The New York Mets totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-2. The Chicago Cubs went deep 4 times as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-2. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they ran over the Reds 9-1. The Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they sank the visiting Buccaneers